book of Revelation, chapter 9, we read one of the most haunting visions given to John. The sixth trumpet sounds, and a voice commands, "Release the four angels who are bound at the great river Euphrates." And John writes, the four angels, who had been kept ready for this very hour and day and month and year, were released to kill a third of mankind. This is a sobering passage. Who are these angels? Why are they bound? And why at the Euphrates River? First, notice that they are angels in chains. Throughout Scripture, angels are God's servants, swift to do His will. But here, these angels are restrained. That suggests they are not holy messengers, but fallen ones held back until the appointed time. They are dangerous, destructive, and yet under God's control. Second, consider the location. The Euphrates was more than a river. In the ancient world, it was the boundary of Israel's enemies, the Assyrians, the Babylonians, and later the Persians. From beyond the Euphrates came invasions, wars, and threats. So when John speaks of angels bound at this river, he is pointing to forces of judgment rising from the very place God's people associated with danger and destruction. Third, the detail of timing is striking. These angels are prepared for the hour, the day, the month, and the year. Their release is not random. It is not chaos out of control. It is judgment on God's precise schedule. Evil is restrained until God allows it, and when He does, it serves His purpose in bringing justice to a world hardened in rebellion. This vision is frightening, but it also carries deep assurance, because it reminds us that even the most terrifying powers are not ultimate. They are bound until God says, now. They are released only within His plan. The devil rages, but he rages on a leash. So what do we take away? First, the reality of judgment. Revelation confronts us with the seriousness of sin. God is patient, but His patience has an appointed limit. There is a day, an hour, when judgment will come. Second, the call to trust. When we see evil in the world, we may feel like it is unrestrained, but Revelation reminds us, God holds the chains. He is sovereign over the timing. He will bring justice in His way and in His time. And third, the hope of Christ. Because while judgment is real, so is mercy. The Lamb who opens the seals, the Lamb who commands the trumpets, is also the Lamb who was slain to save us. In Him we are protected not from every earthly trial, but from the final wrath of God. The four angels at the Euphrates are a warning, but for those who belong to Christ, they are also a reminder. Even in judgment, God is in control. And in the end, the chains of evil will be broken forever, not to unleash destruction, but to bring in His kingdom of peace.